navigate the campaign. Things are, of course, not going particularly well in this campaign, or not as well as I would have hoped. I attacked the Iceni here because they had a bigger army, and if I hadn't taken them out, they would just continue to Alchimoenis and then just cause havoc more in this region. This army's task is simply to delay the enemy whilst I try to get an advantage elsewhere. But I need more troops to this army now, and I can't really replenish the troops that I get, not with the troops I want anyway. That's quite bad, and I gotta check the level on the governors so that I can somewhat maybe get an advantage. Nothing good there for the governor. I also feel like I overstretched myself. I was too eager to get over here. I need to get back to Burdugues if possible, because the enemy can be somewhere here, and I did have an army on the way up. So that army should be already in position first, and in the meanwhile I should have stayed here, but I was not feeling particularly well, which made me a little bit impatient. Just keep going, try to maybe get this army to go back here. I can kill them off and then just maybe switch, hoping that the Lugosi would not come back. And this flank, of course, I had the threat of the Scythians may arrive, and I don't know. I'm hoping to take out Petrodava. We will check how it goes, but I will have a siege defense battle here. I do not think I have what it takes. But if it's not raining, I may have a chance, though I not really appreciate the odds of... I don't think I will be able to win here, but I'm hoping that I will be able to counterattack with this army.
Ready for battle.
Or maybe this army really depends. But yeah, let's just see what happens. But we will have this bloody battle first. Or I hope it make it bloody. As long as Istrus is safe, that is what matters to me. And then of course we are working ourselves down this technology to help out with public order in the future and more tax rates, and then we can get this one done. Then we will have the empire maintenance part done. Something we wouldn't get, like if we were the Macedonians, for example, every library would have a library empire maintenance. You don't have empire maintenance as the barbarians. But the main mistake I did in this campaign, I underestimated governors. I stretched myself way into the Alps before I really needed to. I should have maybe stayed here. But the Rateri attacked me, but I should have attacked here with one army, kept the province, and just repelled all the enemy armies coming in. And in the meanwhile, sweep down Thracians maybe and go there and get the rich provinces of Greece. But what's done is done. Part of me wants to redo, but we are going to stick to the Thracians, or the Dacians rather, no matter what. And then it will take, like, eventually I will be able to get see if we can get a marriage done somewhere. He can marry, okay. 260, okay. Congratulations, got ourselves a general. Lord maiden wife, okay. Let us fight here and may hopefully repel these rebels. Then maybe this army can, so I at least can retreat myself if I need to. I'm looking nervously for any potential army.
Come now, let us debate this matter like civilized men, and then realize that a treaty would be sensible.
Nope. Do not attack me. Ah, damn it. Well, most of their troops are lightly armored, so I will have that advantage. It's their king that is attacking. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully it's not raining. Come on, no rain, please. Yeah, we have flaming ammunition. They have a battering ram, and then they have 6 ladders. We won't be able to get through their battering ram. And I do not think that either that we can wait here. Expose tactical sense. Well, okay. So if I had kept a general in there, I would have been able to maybe hold the bottleneck or something, because it's a very shallow point right here. So unless they were able to go through right here, then yeah, I can then see, and then you can have archers here with another shield wall right there, just shooting into the sides of the oncoming enemy. Something. Let's just check if that's possible, like for the future, in case. It would be possible to get up here. So, but I know that in the future, okay, I can have archers here. If I'm not able to breach this or hold this part, then I can use the archers to just shoot from this side into the enemy who's coming in. So we have a ladder here, and unfortunately I'm sort of forced to fight a position I do not really want to fight.
God!
I don't really want to fight the ladders over here. But I have too many troops, too many, and I have to burn them down, so that's the thing also. Can't just shoot into the enemy. Or can I? Well, I could, maybe. Maybe I could just shoot.
Be on guard!
Okay, so these archers here, flaming ammunition, try to burn the ladders down. These units here just go with normal arrows and try to shoot down the enemy troops. Especially the battering ram. If we can weaken that enough, that would be great. But all the spearmen will have to be ready. We'll have to try to hold the enemy as long as possible here, so that the enemy don't get a breach here. We go for a guard mode formation. We'll have some town folks right up here as well, ready to take potential arrows and all that. They are not really meaningful troops anyway. Then of course our killers, or those who kill but also are also killed easily, will be in the rear. We'll try to get a decisive push somewhere before we send them in. So that's the battle plan pretty much. There's not much else to do. I would have very much preferred to, like, this decisive objective was over here. Somewhere where the enemy would have to fight over not just this defense, but this river also, first of this little bottleneck right here, and over here. That would have made it a far more tactical, rather open, but yeah, quite beautiful with the water and all that. But yep, let's go. Come on, men, fire your fury. Here comes the Night Raiders. Oh,
We kill them
okay, let's
and
go.
blast them.
Flaming arrows
Oh, civilized.
for now.
Set them alight.
I like threaten the enemy with lots of flaming arrows. Then we pray for the towers to do some damage. Yep, that's what we do. Munition.
Bowman!
Archers!
This would be a good place to farm. We can fry them for dinner tonight. And corn and a
9, 10, 11, 13, 14.
That fat bastard on the right. He's mine. Battle ready and eager.
35, 38, 41, 6, 9, 10.
Boost!
We'll burn some of them down. Burn them down. 13, 14.
Sword masters!
Come on, man.
Veteran spears!
That one won't do it. Oh, they still managed to get into the ladders. Oh, that's bad. Okay, time to retreat the archers. They failed their objective. Not much to do.
Mob! At the double!
And we'll have to be prepared with the
They
marksmen
will
in
bleed
the
for
critical
us!
sectors.
Get running!
Hopefully the enemy will...
Iceman!
We should try to thicken the ranks right here.
We
Have
await
the
your
town
command!
watch for those mobs. Fall back a little bit more.
Speed!
Don't want to lose but still we want the precursors to be taken out of the equation.
Double time! Bowman!
This ladder, tower, just shoot as much as possible, okay? The enemy is shooting at us. We are trying to
By
hold
your
them
command!
back.
Orders!
See what the enemy can do. We are attacking and they are attacking as well.
Mob!
Right,
At
go back.
speed! Mob!
On.
Advance at speed!
There's the general over here, and still the general over here. And we are starting to shoot at the enemy. They are starting to going for the tower because they want to neutralize this one. The more like we fight. They killed one Axton unit. The enemy will take some casualties in this one, but we will also lose troops. Towers. Yeah, this tower will shoot. Lookmen are ready. Charge in.
Marksman!
Keep the Foxmen here. Like we're trying to have we're just shooting randomly and trying to hold out here as long as possible.
Mob!
It's the only defensive strategy we really have.
Charge!
Individually they will win. That's not the point. Just try to weaken the house, make it easier for the soldiers to try to actually kill them.
We'll
Killed
them
22
all.
of the soldiers with the ladders towers here, or like yeah, this tower is very critical. trying to hit the flanks of the enemy and then try to hold here. Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, I will retreat there. Oh, they're gonna rout my Bildhufmen. Maybe my spears managed to block the enemy here enough, so I'm able to regroup. Yeah, I'm able to regroup right here. But the Harai blockers are still ready to fight. I want to sort of regroup with my Bildhufmen and then attack again. I managed to weaken up a couple of the Axeman units, but it's not their critical units. They still have their pikemen right here, able to go in. Okay, he's starting to rout one unit here, but they still have many more. And their archers are shooting me down. On top of that, here. Back here again. See if we can just hopefully hold a little bit. Looks like I'm able to hold in guard though. These spear levies appear to be able to stand up for themselves. I hope these men don't have precursors left. I should maybe just charge them so I don't find out. Okay, let's see here. The archers are doing their part quite well. Phalanx units have suffered relatively.
Infantry. Act for glory. We hunger for blood and battle.
Have done some damage to the enemy. The enemy here are they're taking casualties. Not good enough though. Time to retreat again.
Live to fight another day.
42s, they are taking a lot of damage with arrows. They are suffering. Are they suffering enough? Weakened up a couple of soldiers here. Bildhufmen managed to retreat. Maybe I can make a quick dash to the flank of this unit here.
Melee infantry ready.
Then have some more troops. But this phalanx unit is going to push into my spears and hurt me up. Like this unit is probably the number one obstacles I have. Let's see, checking them here. That's going to demoralize them. See how this we managed to rout another Hilsvini Axeman or Shuruski Axeman unit. Now the arrows should rain in this unit here. So that they are suffering. Should be able to rout this sword unit. Come on archers, really just shoot them down here. So that we can get that done over and done with. We want the other towers to shoot to something more important. Kingsguard come in, so yeah. We are managing to rout this unit here. We should take our leader out of the equation here for the enemy. And our Dacian militia is taking. The enemy archers are doing very well.
Yours to command.
We'll have to try to hold them out. The enemy pikemen are suffering.
Troops awaiting orders.
They can't really repel the enemy Kingsguard units.
Deadly
And we have to
missiles
move
ready.
some of the archers here because I don't think they're able to escape from this building here.
Persians!
No,
Battle
I'm not.
ready!
I need to retreat the archers again.
Move it!
I will try to hold out,
At your service.
but I won't be able to finish the
Melee
enemy.
warriors! Hulks!
The enemy King's Guard is really powerful for what I have. But I can certainly delay the enemy.
We await your command!
Oh, I lost my business then.
Warriors eager for blood!
And where? Okay, I lost my leader.
Move it!
That's not
Atuano!
good. Let's try to retreat. They suffered. The pikeman unit did suffer some casualties here. It wasn't totally wasteful.
Get running!
Retreat and try to make a
Trappers ready!
final charge.
Run, Koshu!
And then just try to gun down as many troops as possible, whilst the enemy takes some damage from the towers. It's sort of the best thing we can hope for. Okay, so then we can fight here in this little street. Then there, yeah, okay. Archers, be ready to shoot again.
Fearless warriors! No!
Yeah, I won't be able to win this one, but maybe I can just hurt them a little bit more. Come on man, just a little bit more. Hold out. Blast them to death. Their warriors here are exposing their unshielded side to me here. That's good. But yeah, I lost my main battle force here. I only have the archers here. Unfortunate. But yeah, the archers here did lose a couple of archers. Now they're just going to neutralize my or win by the timer here. It doesn't really matter. They will win here. Now we can just speed up. But if we really want to, we should just try to survive and shoot the enemy down. But the enemy is mobile with their troops and would run me down. I would be more running than shooting, and then it would be over. So we might as well just stay and shoot at the enemy. I was sort of out of ammunition anyway. This tower can shoot a little bit, but it will unfortunately won't make a difference. So we learn, okay, we need about 3 shield walls, hold this city, and then a couple of archers. Go. Yeah, I killed one of their units and I badly damaged a couple more. That I damaged up this pike unit is quite important, since I don't really have anything that can counter it besides archers in my gateway armies. And so they raided me there. Okay, good for me.
you, great ancestors. For the throne.
Now it's winter, so unfortunately I will not be able to... I don't have much movement points. I got more movement points to attack this settlement than I have to go back to Portuguese. There will be a rebellion over here,
Getting on our way.
but that's something I will have to
How can
take.
I help? Heading out.
Let's see what happens over here. Okay, the Scythians are back, which is quite annoying.
Ready for orders.
I was on my way to take...
Ready for battle.
I really was on my way to get up here, but... This army just head to Petrograd and I will be prepared to take them out. And then we will have this army be ready to avenge Malva, because Malva will fall to this horse archer army. It's not exactly designed to fight that, but after this one it will be 6 battles done. It depends if they sack me or not. If they sack me and then attack again, then it will be 8 battles done. And then it's me fighting this steppe army over here. Can I do it now? Can I do it now?
Ready for orders.
I actually can. It was quite close that I would get ambushed here, because I didn't really pay attention. Luckily I just stayed right outside here. So right. We'll have 1 step battles right now. We will have that done. Here we have the army here, but it's not going to replenish itself. Now the archers were quite very weak, spread out, the archers. But I would have the towers again, if I would maybe... Should I risk a general in there? Just so I have a full strength shield wall unit right now when their infantry is rather weakened, and I would have the towers to help me out. These Harai strikers are quite lightly armored. The bear berserkers or bear warriors, they don't have armor, and they only have 1 unit of axemen with armor, and then of course these spears. So a general might be viable. It could make the rebels hesitate. That would build up my garrison. But anyway, let's fight this battle first against the steppe nation. And then I will have to build up a Volksman over here.
Kidston!
That is a lot of light archers. So good news for me, I will have advantage in close combat. Bad news for me, they will have range advantage.
Yeah!
Let us fight. Of course, our Volksmen are very vulnerable to these archers, so they're not going to be particularly useful in the skirmish phase of this battle. I must have the Volksmen close by the cavalry so that they can assist, but far away so that they don't get shot at by the enemy cavalry. So it will be the defensive posture for the Volksmen, and the cavalry try to be defensive but support with their javelins, whilst the archers just blast the enemy cavalry regiments and try to make disorder. The enemy will not advance upon us. They might when they realize I have superior range, but for now they won't do it. So what we will have to do is try to bait them in.
Run, curse you!
I'm still a little sick, like I have a little headache and
Warriors, move
do
out!
cough sometime,
Gods
but
guide our shots! Forward!
it has become better.
Cloaksmen! Warriors, move out! Warriors ready!
You have this disruption right there.
Forward! Orders! Get running! Ready! Get running! Orders! Run! Warriors ready! Quickly now!
The best troops are over here, then the weaker troops. There's almost consistently of those light archers are here. We don't really care. We just want to weaken them up as much as possible, so that they have less firepower in the future. And then after this battle, we will fight them again, if possible. Eliminate them in auto resolve. Then it's 7 battles done. Then the enemy will raid me, and they will. But I will get another battle done there. So we'll soon have our reforms. But will I have the finances to support the new troops? But the new troops should have a higher survivability compared to what I have currently. And I can dish out more damage in.
Bows and spears! Warriors, eager for
I will be in rather dense formation with the spears.
Counter the missile warriors!
And just try to defend the flank whilst I push and try to shoot down the enemy center. By breaking the enemy center, I'm hoping to force the enemy to shuffle more troops towards the center, weakening the flank fire.
Noble host! Battle ready!
So you will have to be in this woods right here in order to let us stretch out the archers, right? And then noble spearmen will turn inwards
Orders!
so they can better face the fire, and then of course the cavalry goes behind,
Noble
counteract the fact that the enemy will shoot me. And let's get be ready in shield walls and now start blasting the enemy.
chosen spears!
I will take casualties here. Many men will die.
Russians! Forward! Orders! Blood on! Battle ready!
Here they're starting to drop. There's mainly this unit. This one.
Choose your target!
There we go, shattered. Yeah, we're breaking up this unit and forcing enemy cavalry to retreat. Two units gone, 3 units gone, 4 units. They might return here. Still, that's a vast reduction of firepower. They're sending in more troops. archers here, there were javelineers. The general is right here though, so he's taking bullets as well, or arrows like as well. Shoot general. That's right now. Enemy archers are here shooting, and we're shooting at the general. Okay. What else are we firing at? What are we shooting at primarily? Enemy general. Try to pick him up. And we're shooting the enemy cavalry here. Okay, that's good. One. I think the enemy cavalry, the general is starting to drop, but we don't really fear the general that much. We have good missile resistance in our unit. It will definitely help me that I'm like killing off the general, like in terms of their distance and easy to corral. And it's just better overall to come up, but the enemy will still have more arrows to shoot at me. If I kill the general right there, no, he is still alive. Very light characters there. Maybe kill the general.
Steady hands and a steady.
No, he's maybe survived. He's here, local force. Yeah, we didn't kill his general, but now they're sending in their light cavalry. In a frontal charge. Oh, okay, they're smart. Oh, these noble
Ready
spearman
for
unit is
battle!
taking damage, but they're not facing frontally completely. So no wonder. You can definitely scare off. Wow, this light shock cavalry really got killed off by the archers. Unfortunately for me though, I'm running out of arrows. The enemy still have quite a lot of missiles. Yeah, the Falksmen are safe. Let's see, can we do anything? Oh, we're almost out of missiles right now.
Bowmen! Missile warriors!
They're shooting up some archers, but they still have troops. What to do here?
We'll kill them
Do we
all!
just charge and hope for the best?
Russians!
That is what the enemy wants, right?
Knock them down! Kill! Raid!
Just try.
Chosen spears!
7 to 8 speed.
Spears ready!
That won't really work.
Noble horse!
We can charge this archer unit right here in the middle,
Warriors eager for blood!
and we can advance up a little bit.
Horsemen!
We'll try to charge
Noble
weaker
horse!
units.
Battle ready and eager! Yeah!
And the
Warriors
Falksmen,
ready!
well, we can
Yeah!
pray for the and hope for the
Noble
best.
horse! Chosen spears! Horsemen! We have no fear! Noble horse!
Oh,
Ah! Warriors eager for blood! Get ready!
we can make a scare on one of the cavalry units here. Maybe that will break the other one. Other cavalry units are also wavering a little bit. We can get a good charge right there.
Warriors ready!
We'll try to get a good charge. Try to make a break so that they lose their units.
Dacians! Our spears are
Okay,
yours!
that's good. We managed to break this one. And we chase the other one and pulled out.
Noble horse!
We want to try to get a charge in whilst we're at it.
Dacians!
Good. Keep attacking them, please. Regroup. Excellent, we want to try to get the army casualties to really matter. Didn't get that one. We managed to break this unit, good. And, yep, keep going. Gonna try to break the other unit. 12 seconds to that one will soon. Come on. And then these stations switching over here. Excellent. 2 units there. We could almost break this unit, but we need to stay until it's red, and we also need to sort of try to make it so that the enemy... the enemy is shooting down my the enemy managed to regroup here. We can just scare them off again. And that should be it. I think we need to break this actually isn't combat, but they will try to break off. And we don't like that. Okay, that's good. We managed to catch this heavy Sarmatian Lancer unit. Oh yeah, army casualties here, so we managed to win. Our noble spearmen took the most damage here, but the cavalry is intact. So overall a good battle. 2,000, that's good enough. We killed a lot of their units.
Getting on our way!
And we attack them again.
Ready for battle!
And we can get placements also if we
Kill the cowards!
Of course we're gonna kill the Sarmatian boss Rada. There's a 2-unit army.
Warriors all!
We could actually attack them now with this army here. And then accomplish our objective in taking Petrodava back. And of course, winning the settlement there will also give us more money.
Ready for orders!
This army needs to go back to Portuguese. And the garrison is fairly weak here, and then I will get vision over here in what are the Sarmatians going to do.
Lay siege to their hovels!
Fighting here is very unnecessary, but I need to reduce the casualties, so I'll fight this one. I don't want to do this at all. But I need to conserve my elite spearmen. I'm not fighting this battle because I'm like I want to do this. I sort of need to. Otherwise, if I auto-resolved it, my cavalry would have been damaged. And against the steppe nations, I need a cavalry. Needed them to be able to support the wing. My spearmen and the wings are taking a lot of casualties. They're noble, they have good defense and but they're nobles and they're getting killed. The Rutinian spearmen did very well though, relatively speaking.
Noble horse! Elite cavalry!
As long as I have the archers to support me. Let's build the shield wall and advance the archers. They are the key to victory.
Better looking, sweeter smelling, and we know we can take a hit or two and give it back to the rice bowl. I look forward to sharing this fight with you for the homeland! Elite cavalry!
Okay, that's advanced. We have the Folksmen. 9 alliance. We have total archer superiority. We don't really have to worry. And yeah, we'll try to speed things up here because it's just a rebel force. Here, and then we'll go up here. Spearman with that, and then up here. The archers are reacting, or they're trying to burn the stakes or burn down their traps. We won't fall for that though, we will just advance up and gun them down if possible. Go, but we will just gun them down, rout them, and hit.
Dacians! Ready for battle!
He's gonna have to advance on the charge against them. He will just die. Am I powerful? They're already taking one casualty.
I wish you good luck, my brothers! Same to you!
Okay, there they stepped into the traps. Now they will be utterly disorganized. These two units may fight, but it looks like they will just try to reshuffle themselves. Now they're taking a lot of casualties doing so. Letting me shoot them in the rear. That's one unit less for the enemy, and now their archers are going to get melted. Oh, let's shoot them down. There we go, the enemy ranged units are now gone. Almost. He's focusing on trying to burn down the traps.
Battle ready! Forward!
There we go. Now they will attack. The mass focus fire the bodyguards help over here, so they don't really. It will be easier for the shield walls to kill. See how bloody they are.
Warriors ready!
Okay, they're just staying there. Okay, good. Some arrows may hit all the spearmen going in the center. The general engine of course is getting melted. It's really trying to burn down the ladder, so what is he trying to do? It's like, okay, let's charge!
Spears!
Attack this.
Kill, kill,
tribesman unit to try to get a flank. Obviously this townfolk is gonna get melted. Can we get our general over here?
Ready for battle! Orders!
We are winning.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
One archer unit is left. Still got 14 tribesmen. I mean 14 shield walls.
Spearmen! Take that! Ready!
Well, yeah, this unit. And the benefits of having general in the center, you can just control all the routing.
Gracias! Chosen spears! Spears!
Yeah, I can take my
Battle!
cavalry to the wings. Being a little late.
Elite cavalry! Noble horse!
Go around and kill the archers. I hope they trample on their own traps. I don't really want to. Let's hunt down the archers here. You only need to do enough so the enemy is weakened and routed. There we go.
Noble horse!
We're all inside the city, so we all die. Money.
Ready for orders!
We got some army tradition right there. Okay. We see that the royal citizens have another army right here. The Petrodava, you can get the gold and the heavy infantry recruitment center. Yeah. Okay. Some bonus
Ready
to
for
the
battle.
industry is not going to hurt. Boost my levy units, but we're so close to the other one. We will go for the weapon damage, go for the infantry. Of course, boost the archers up. Soon. We will have our reforms. We can stay by this little bridge here, and that should make it harder for the steppe nations to hurt us once we dealt with this army over here. Annoying, but I will suffer until I got my reform. And I also got my taxes here, maybe for one turn. Depends on what this Scythian army decides to do now when that army is gone.
Warriors all!
But yeah, I will be delayed in going up here and pushing. I was supposed to push with this army, but it feels much safer to just guard a bridge with this army here. The Dacian province is a little bit more secure. This will have a rebellion next turn. Yeah, it was over here. Should I attempt to hold this one? No, I think I will just get out flank again. Unfortunate. we'll see what we can do against the steppe nation. We'll weaken a steppe army. We will definitely weaken them up a little bit, hopefully, before they take the city. And here we'll just retreat back to Portuguese, protect this truce, and then take out this army, then move the other army maybe through here and take them out, even including this faction. Try to take out this region. Something. Let's find out next round. The artist.
What do you wish of me?
Faction-wide wealth industry, of course I go for that one. More loyalty.
The portents are clear. A treaty between us would please...
REI?
Ready for orders. Warriors all.
Well, I was able to replenish myself. If I stay here, I will still be able to get the bridge.
Ready.
Of course, it's far more beneficial for me to just attack over here.
For the tribe.
Yeah. I need to get the Lugos is here near Portuguese, and the enemy has an army near. I'm not quite close, but it's just 11 units. The Portuguese, are you close? Garrison is quite weak here. So we'll have to try.
Getting on our way. The shadows, our friend.
Well, we want to just keep this army here, let it get experience. We'll attack them here while they're raiding. It's the best thing to do if I don't want to take this army all the way down.
Ready
I can
for
pick it up
battle.
again.
Get moving. You have further orders?
Oh, they're foraging. They don't really have the penalties right now.
For the tribe! A merry meeting. Thirsty for battle.
Let's back.
To battle.
Get us back. Good news for me is that they have more melee cavalry.
Ready for battle.
That's the only really good news that I have. The horse archers that I actually have are heavier, so will require more arrows than before to kill.
Bows and spears. Spears ready. Elite cavalry. Weapons ready. Noble horse. Spokesman. Melee warriors. Forward. No big speeches. Get ready. Warriors ready. Warriors move out. Ready for battle. Heavy horsemen. Run, curse. Ready. Riders advance. Warriors move out. Orders! Warriors, move out! Move it! Forward! Orders!
Looking forward to having bowmen that are armored myself. Right now I just have to
Warriors
take
ready!
the range disparity and
Quickly now! Ready!
hope for the best. But my archers, the Getic bowmen, are quite good.
They will bleed for us! Missile
I will
arms! Riders!
try to keep my cavalry back
Horsemen!
so that I can have them at full strength until the... Let's just shoot them with arrows until the enemy is weakened up sufficiently, and then we can perhaps try to close in.
Build wall now!
Shield wall now!
Move it! Ready! Run, curse you!
The Dacian archers, they will have access to spearmen so that they won't be as defenseless. But the early version is more vulnerable to cavalry.
Noble horse! Ready to ride! Our spears are yours!
fight.
Horsemen! Ready yourself! We hunger
be,
for blood and
prepared.
battle! Horsemen!
I also need to charge the melee versions of this unit.
Noble horse! Chosen spears! You have our
Charge this
spears!
unit, just try to keep it back. Ah, enemy light cavalry there, just trying to do something here.
Close! At them! Noble horse!
Well, they're a good bait because they are. Oh, okay, yeah,
The
that
gods
as
guide
well.
our shots!
Okay, this
Noble
unit.
horse! Cassian! Spears!
This unit. Okay, wow, they managed to catch this horse archer unit. That's really good.
Cloaksmen!
Okay, this unit managed to sneak by. And my archers are too focused on the melee cavalry. I'm just getting shot down by the enemy. Actually, my
Noble
cavalry
horse!
can retreat here.
Cavalry!
Keep the general in the center so he can.
Warriors eager
Move
for
out.
blood! Cloaksmen!
I shouldn't allow
Noble
myself
horse!
to get
Kill,
ridden
kill,
down.
kill! Heavy
This general can retreat this
Spearman!
spear unit there. Ah, okay. Managed to retreat them there.
Charge! Bowman!
Okay, shoot there.
Cloaksmen!
Get the Falksmen in. Get them in there.
Warriors eager for blood!
General inside here.
Cavalry!
I will try to target the baggage train there, not a significant threat to me.
Our spears are yours! Noble horse! Raw! Kill! Orders! Orders!
Back over here. Get
Ready! Gotcha!
this archer is going to suffer.
Bowman! Back, warriors! Back! Noble horse! Warriors ready! You have our spears! Noble horse! We hunger for blood and battle!
That's right. We knock those troops
Noble
out.
horse!
Try to keep us stable and just try to knock out the enemy cavalry as much as possible.
Missile riders! Noble horse!
What is the baggage train? No, we don't need to care about that.
Heavy spears!
Do care about
Ready to
knocking out
ride!
the other archers, so. Cool. Now that's funny because we're out by itself. Just try to drive them back.
Noble!
Wow, this unit got trapped again by these noble spearmen. They are the hero.
Heavy cavalry!
Attack here.
Spears! Bow!
Noble spearmen and the Falksmen. And then the archers here can try to comply. Just shoot. They are weakening up the enemy heavy cavalry units.
Noble horse! Orders!
That's really good.
Warriors ready!
Clear off this cavalry.
Shot!
We attack this their
Noble
general.
horse!
This will be really good.
Elite cavalry!
That's right, we're getting some javelins into this fight. Fortunately, these noble spearmen will have to endure. The infantry seems to be able to keep up, though. That's one good thing. Unfortunately, I'm starting to run out of ammunition. So now is the thing when it will start to go downhill for me, when I actually can't really fight them.
We'll kill them all! Noble horse!
8, 9.
Fighters ready! Elite cavalry!
6 in speed versus 7.
Horsemen!
So I will actually be able to catch them up.
Elite cavalry!
Catch up to them. 80, 85.
Cut them down!
That's right. To kill the baggage train.
Horsemen!
And then we can try to kill the general.
Cloudsmen! Noble horse! Hakanbra! Magako!
We'll try to hold out here and try to scare them off. We should be able to catch them now when they're in the open field here. Little bit spearman right there.
Noble horse!
The 36,
Charge!
29. Good shatter right there.
Pursuit!
Volksman will of course get
Ready for
decimated here.
battle!
Okay, we got that unit. We should
Get
try
ready!
to turn inwards
Cassius!
and then turn back.
Warriors, move out!
Managed to catch his general. It's relatively even.
Noble horse! Cloudsmen!
Enemy general is losing.
Cavalry! Hack them
He
down!
lost his charge. We have, as long as we're facing frontally the enemy
Noble
units,
horse!
we're doing okay.
Yes! Charge! Noble horse! Or aim!
They are generally
Ready
starting
for
to
battle!
get back his advantage.
And his fist!
So should have just
Ready to ride!
yeah, should have just kept my general there. We'll keep our cavalry here back. We'll try to beat this cavalry first.
Make them bleed!
Looks like he's winning here. Okay, he has those axemen, and we don't have that. We don't have the armor piercing that this general has. So we can weaken him up, but we will also lose troops.
Missile riders! Riders advance!
Army losses. Saved by the bell. But damn, my cavalry lost quite a lot. And would have lost that fight unless unless it was those casualties. Now I'll just try to hunt down the general here, so that the outer assault will be a little bit easier.
Getting on our way! Ready for battle!
I'm gonna get some replenishment.
Get moving!
A couple battles closer to the reform.
For the tribe!
Now we need to haul ass back to the bridge and try to
Starting
hold that one.
Ready
As
for
these troops go
orders.
towards the long way here. This. They have an army right there, which means I will have to leave Korea. Or no, maybe I can win with the general. Those javelineers will still beat me.
Warriors all!
But it's a bit overkill to take the entire army. Okay, the Pictones are going down here. We need to recruit a couple troops. Some archers there. That will be enough of a levy to deal with the rebels. And we need to go down and face the Pictone.
Ready for battle.
We do not want to give them or present them with an easy target. So if we can get ourselves into that with the garrison will be enough to scare off the Pictone.
Thirsty for battle. I want hourly patrols. Ready for battle. Warriors all.
It's just a flu, but it's still annoying.
Ready for order.
Pardon guys, but I think I need to rest up a little bit. We've made a little bit progress against the Scythians in that we're closer to the reforms. And we had a good siege battle right there, relatively speaking, and we're gonna try to hold here. So I hope you enjoyed that. So I guess the next episode we'll get our reforms. Scythians seems to be on their way. Maybe they're right here. They're going to try to take advantage of me leaving the position and attack again. That will count as one battle. Then we'll fight them. Then we'll have our reform. Then maybe we'll have a better chance. Bye.